Welcome back to Limbus Company, Daily Mirror Dungeon. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of a team-up. We're going to be running Bloodfiend Trio and Pequod Trio at the same time. See how that goes, yeah? Sounds like funny if big, right? You know, strongest trio of history versus strongest trio of today or something. I don't know. Roughly makes enough sense, I'd say, though. We'll send that. Don't have, too big. We only had a 108 Starlight buff bonus, so nothing too insane there. We're obviously going to go bleed, because that's the one thing Oh, I could take all of those. Huh. Whoops. Oh well. I'm not that bothered about missing out on all. Maybe I should be. Maybe I should be. That's no worry. I get muzzle first floor. Yeah. Sounds solid. Gotta see if we can get lucky and get a super early bleed fusion gift this time. Would be silly, but who knows. May need to get a little bit lucky. I don't know, as long as we can get to like floor 2, I'll be set though, right? So that'll be our goal. Try and get Malara. Oh! Nebulizer floor 1. Please? Darn. We actually would have been better off with Riosh. Riosh had better odds. That's fine. Oh well, that's unfortunate. We could have gotten a floor 1 of that, which would have been very silly. Something like that, sure. Because obviously Nebulizer are really good for Pequod Trio. The one thing of this team is the fact that because, we're pairing Pequod Trio with the group that doesn't use Poise, we're not going to be, like, fully leaning into Poise. We'll be fully leaning into Bleed, of course, but, like, Pequod in general really wants you to lean into both of them. We'll have to see how that goes. And obviously, like, Pequod Trio is stronger probably just because they actually have their, like, big leader ID, while a Bloodfiend Trio, their big leader ID is Sancho Dawn, who isn't part of the trio itself, is instead, the special 4th member. So the Bloodfiend team's kind of in an incomplete state right now, yeah. Sever not gaming. Cool. We lost a class there with the song, but that's fine. That's how it be with low sanity, right? That's how it be. A lot of favorites, a lot of neutrals. Just gotta get our sanity up, any way we can. And of course, any way we can, just being winning clashes. The normal way, right? The good old-fashioned style of just, hitting enemy enough until they die. Can't beat, the classics, right? Okay, lost a couple clashes there, but that's fine. Mostly good. Got some good sandy going for a lot of our units now. These guys aren't going to be able to do much of anything this turn either, so we'll just farm them for a little bit of sandy. Yeah, Ish is already doing a little bit rough on sandy, just because, that Captain Ishmael moment, lose sandy when other people get kills. You get at least 1 kill here, though, so you're nice and topped off from that. So that's good. Okay. Also, only a single fight on floor 1. Love a good funny layout. We'll try this. Don't know if we have anyone who can do this. Oh, it's Pride. Okay. I knew it was Gloom and something. I didn't remember it was Pride, but yeah, that's pretty free. Boss looks like it's gonna be Nico. Oh, we can actually get arrested him. We do need that. Sticky Muck, we take it. My mouse is at 3% battery. Huh. Cool. Tempting. Oh, we can get an excellent. Oh, we need to enhance things. I can't forget. Wound Cleared ++, of course. That's an obvious. I'd like to get Nebulizer ++ too, so we need to get a little bit more cost, so we could just sell Melted Spring, and that'd be good enough. Yeah, cool. Nice. Actually, let's sell the Singing Gift too, just simply because I chose the Starlight buff that, like, makes you gain interest on your cost as you go from floor to floor. And I like to make money. I like money. As they say, So I think I'm just gonna let my mouse die. If it dies, so be it, right? I'll be able to live. If I wanted to plug it in, I'd like have to get the cord and like bring it over and plug it in here instead of over where I normally plug it in, that sort of thing. It's just such a hassle. I'm willing to live on the edge a little bit. I don't think I've charged my laptop in, or no, my mouse. I don't think I've charged my mouse in like months because it just does not need to happen most of the time. I think these guys are a little dying. Just a wee bit. We're getting a bunch of Pride Reses, so that's good for the Nebulizer Gaming. You know, Bloodfiend Trio is getting the first taste of poise. I say first taste of poise, but I guess they can't, like... Isn't there, like... I don't know, I didn't choose it, but I think one of the gifts you can get in the Kanto 7 dungeon is, like, good for, like, poise stacking with bleed and rupture and stuff. I'm not sure how good it is. I actually didn't get it myself, so I'm not fully sure. Okay, we only need Malara at this point. We should go to a floor that has a decent chance of having Malara. I don't think any of these ones will have Malara right up, yeah. Yeah. But like this one... It shows Carmilla, it doesn't show Malara at all. I think our best bet's probably Slash Weak Floor just anyways. Right. Yeah, I don't know if it would show. I don't even know if it's updated so it would show that, right? I'm not fully sure. We'll go Slash Floor, though. We should be able to do decent stuff here. And by that, I mean just Barber, huh? Not really that decent. That's very long legs, though, so, that'll be a bit of a joke. Sheep, sure. Paper Chairman, that's actually pretty solid. We've got a lot of Lust, because Bloodfiend Trio is semi-Lust focus. Only semi, though, really. You'd think they'd be more Lust focused, but it's kind of hard to get decent Lust res consistently, but it should be pretty frequent we get at least one Lust just trigger, right? I think so. I'd say, good sir, I do say. Say. We'll focus on the Pride res, though, just so we get that, like, turn 1 Nebulizer Gaming, though. Yeah, because we do have Pride from, the Bloodfiends a little bit as well, so that does help us out a fair bit. Because both, Rodion's skill 1 and Gregor's skill... Is it Gregor's skill 1? Yeah, Gregor's skill... Or is it skill 2 for him? It's your skill 1, and it's Gregor's skill 2. Yeah, okay, that's right. That's what I was thinking. Make sure we get that Pride res. We just need to use 2 Pride a turn to keep on triggering Nebulizer, so it should be pretty manageable. If we can get some other Poise synergies stuff going on, that could be fun. Yeah, like, we've got Wound Cleared. We're basically set on Bleed. We'll try and get Malara so we can get the Fusion gift. But otherwise, I think we should start focusing on some Poise. Malara's a tier 2, right? Really wish I had taken all at the start of the run now, just so I could have it in my pocket, so I could try fusing Malara more reliably. Oh well. We'll worry about that later. Pride res. Not that it matters, because we just kill without us. Still funny. Okay. Oh, that's actually goated. I didn't realize. I was like trying to think, like, wait a second, I just noticed that Ishmael's Sandy got healed at the end of the fight. What was doing that? It's you, isn't it? Okay, one ally of the least SP heals 10 SP a turn, and there's another ally from the same faction. I always forget about how insanely good this support passive can be. 10 SP a turn, the only conditional being that they need to be on a team with people of their same faction. Catching Ishmael's getting that should help balance out her SP loss from not getting kills. Like, really, like, the only, like, the big downside to that passive is you can't use it on Philip Sinclair since there is no other Dawn Office IDs, right? But otherwise, like, it's 3 Envy owned, 10 Sandy healed a turn for your low Sandy person, as long as they just have someone of their own faction, which most teams really do that anyways, right? Most teams usually tend to focus on, like, 2 or 3 factions, or sometimes even 1 for certain teams, right? Like, it's super common of a thing to occur. So that is very nice. Very much a crazy sport passive. Yeah, I think the main reason I do sleep on it, though, is like I mentioned before, you can't use it on Philip Sinclair, right? Who's like the main SP needing ID out there. Like, a lot of IDs can really benefit from more SP. Do we take more? I think I'm gonna take more skill 2s, actually. Let's focus on Pride Res. I think that could be fun. Horseshoe's nice. Maybe do a bleed here fresh, see if we get Malarka. No. No, okay. We could try fusing it? Eh. I mean, we have to do something like this, probably, yeah. Oh, there it is, cool. Yeah, so we take Malarka, and then we take Rested Hymn, we get Devotion, and then Blood Smoke and Wires, Devotion, and Blessed Muzzle gets us Bloody Mist. Cool. I feel like there was like a 50-50 chance I got Malarka there, because I think it's just Malarka and all that I didn't have for Bleed Tier 2s. Might be something else. I don't know, is there more than 4? There could be. I don't know. Oh, White Gossevium. So it was a 1 in 3 chance there. I could have gotten White Gossevium, which admittedly wouldn't have been bad. Always nice to get in a bleed team, but you know, pretty solid. I'll take those. Yeah. I need to kill you, which should be pretty easy. Ooh, actually, this could be really fun if we get assist attack off. Don't know if we will. But it'd be really funny because we could get more skill 1s off on Otis, right? 60% odds of it succeeding here. And if we get more skill 1s on Otis, she builds up Scissor Blades faster, which would be crazy. We're giving Otis some power on top of everything else. Okay, 60% assist attack. There should be decent Blood Feast right now. You should have taken some pretty solid bleed damage from those clashes, yeah. There's 5. I guess you can't get that much from your skill 1. You did get the assist attack off there. You got 8. 5 from the first, 3 from the second, so we didn't have enough Blood Feast to fully fuel it. Shame we weren't going for like a skill 2 or something there, because that would have been even more Blood Feast. You're already doing that, yeah. Makes sense, you're afraid. We can probably just kill you. Won't get Nebulizer off, that's fine. Make sure we clash those. You'll get one-sided, that's fine. Don't think we're going to be able to get anything too funny off here just because this guy is going to die. It's a floor 2 Fairy Longlegs, right? Like, it shouldn't be much of a shocker that not very alive for long. Yeah, darn, maybe if we got that Pride Race, that would have gone on for more than 3 coins, but you die anyways. We get that Snag Harpoon off. That was the trade-off for not getting the Nebulizer to proc, and definitely worked, yeah. Yeah, we could very much get some funny, like, stuff going with Blood Feast with Captain Ishmael's help. Getting more skill 1s off, building up more of our special status effects, right? I'm just saying. We can take bandages, yeah. We'll take that for Gregor. Just so he doesn't bleed himself to death or something. He does have a tendency of doing that on occasion. Lust is pretty solid. Pride's also pretty solid. Although you could get a good... I mean, what do we want for you? We'll go Pride. Try seeing how well the Bloodfiend trio is going to help for our Pride run, yeah? Gluppo, no thanks. Lithograph, cool. More healing for Gregor, you know. It's a safety thing. And we get Rose Hunter. Sure, we'll just tell the truth. We don't need the other Rupture Gift. This is good enough. Cool. Barbed Lasso, we can go Dead Rabbits, that'll work. Gloom and Envy as a normal fight node can only really be Dead Rabbits, right? They're not too bad. It's not for what I'm going for, right? I think they can be rough for, like, solos or something. I feel like I've heard that a fair bit. I'm not fully sure. I don't remember exactly what these guys do. I think the SP drain's really annoying, that's for sure. It's like 3 SP a clash or something. Or like you win a clash against them and you lose 3 SP, which is minors. I can't imagine that being the main issue. I'm not sure. What do these guys even have that would warrant that? Just did they have like a strong attack or something? Oh, they can stack a lot of rupture count. That's what it is. Yeah, 3 rupture count, 3 rupture count, 4 rupture count. Yeah, all of their skills are rupture count positive. Yeah. Oh, oops. That makes sense. Yeah, I can see why these guys are an issue in solos. Then, geez. Nice thing, I don't think I've ever encountered these guys in a solo, so I don't think I've ever had to like face that. But geez, rupture count positive. Why can't we get rupture count and stuff like that? Why was our Dead Rabbit ID, despite being the boss, significantly worse rupture SMH? Crabs, sure. Meow, 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 meow. Yeah, they're going for a lot of mass immediately. They immediately outnumber us. We can't actually redirect this mass attack, so that's really mean. And you should feel bad for doing that. You should feel really bad. It's not even gonna do too much, is it? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not bothering with Pride Res here. Whoops. Unless I should. Actually, I probably should, shouldn't I? Yeah. I figured going for a lot of those skill 3s without the poise to really get the crits off probably would have made them not as worth it as just going for a worse skill. 40% assist attack odds? Darn, no dice. Well, this crab dies at least. That's nice. That's nice, honey. Can't actually see who's getting hit by the mass attack. Because I don't think Unforgivable Sin does enough to really stagger this guy beforehand. You know, Lust Resist and all that stuff. Yeah. Not even close. Okay. That's fine. Quicklift can take it. Barbarotis is fine enough. Reinforcements are arriving, of course. Ambushed. Still kills no matter what, yep. Even if it did, like, just pure damage. If it did, like, nothing special, it would have killed just because, you know, 14 times 2, 28, and that's how much HP they had left, right? Huh? You're building up scissor blades at a decent rate. That's nice. Not, like, insane, of course. But decent. Bunch of reinforcements. Yeah, okay, so this is the last of them. And we've got a lot of strong attacks, so they're pretty dead here. Our poise to be a decent situation. Getting negatives of 2 out of these 3 turns. Horseshoe's also working well for us, although we don't have it upgraded. We probably should upgrade it, because that would be good for us, right? Okay, that would have been a 5 point if it didn't kill prematurely. Nice. And you get a kill, so your sanity remains intact. How nice. Assist attack also? No, just ever not. That was I mean, it was only 60% actually, because we had 3 envy res and also 3 bride res. I thought it was going to be a little higher than that, but fair enough then. That's fine. We get our Zippo lighter, that's good. And shop time. Let's try and get more poise, probably. We're definitely set on bleed stuff for, like, the rest of eternity. I mean, I will take, like, red Gossipium if it shows up, you know? Pretty funny. Okay, you know the skill, too. Sure thing, why not? Oh, there's Pendant, actually. Do we want that? Not really, no. We don't have anyone with Gloom on this team at all, so, I mean, we don't get that big of a benefit. We can get, Horseshoe to ++, though. More poise count is always good. Yeah, we actually can't get it to ++. Don't have that much money, so we can sell Barbed Lasso. We want to sell one thing per shop as like a baseline anyways, because of what we've got going on, right? the starlight thing that's making it so the first thing we sell each shop gets a big benefit to the amount you gain. Pretty worthwhile thanks to that. Oh, speaking of Gossipium, it's quite funny to see you here. So I don't even know if anyone's team has an evade. You definitely don't, though, yeah. That's fine. We can do damage. Lots and lots of damage. Actually, we could do that. That could be funny. You know, I'll try it. Get that assist attack up to 60% because it would be funny. We wouldn't even get that much mileage out of it anyways because, like, we did manage it, but, like, we're not gaining any scissor blades from that thanks to the enemy not having any, not taking bleed damage yet. Does mean we're stacking bleed faster though, so that's good. More blood feast is awesome. You don't have a lot of coins is the only thing, but you're still taking a lot of bleed damage, that's for sure. Yeah, there's the stagger. Us losing the clash there definitely meant that we did a lot more bleed damage, which is always a funny outcome. And I think we might just go either on the stabbing, depending on how this goes. Yeah, you'll have good poise after the nebulizer, especially, right? Darn, didn't get the crit. I knew there was a chance. It wasn't the highest chance, but there was a solid chance there that we just killed straight up with these on. Especially since he had double damage, thanks to being the fastest. Because that's how Bloody Mist works, right? In this day and age. Well, that's a victory. Cool. Random tier 2, sure. Ah, the stew pot. How cool. And yeah, just take random welcome so we can sell it if nothing else, right? I'm gonna gamble these. I really don't know what floor I want to go in general. It feels like a lot of floors I've done a lot of. Let's go Envy. I feel like I do go Envy a lot, but not as of recent. Mainly just because Envy and Charge are basically the same floor. Ugh. I mean, that would help us out, technically speaking, but it's a fight I don't particularly enjoy, so I don't know. It's Spiral right there. Oh, we get this back, since we fused it away in order to get Malara, and we're getting another one. Wowie. More reward card benefit, or whatever. It's not that great. We got a double up of Dead Rabbits if we take this path, which should be fine. Right, it'll be on the reinforcements, I'm sure, since we're this late in. Yeah, 10 each. Okay, cool. That's fine. We can... Yeah, I think it's a Wabbit season, after all. We can make the most of this. Double damage moment. Killed with 3 coins, yeah. Sure thing. Like, it is crazy to think that we went, like, a few months. We had these IDs for a few months before we actually got Captain Ishmael. Like, that's kind of funny to think about. Right? Because, like, as opposed to, like, Sancho Dawn, we only got, like, a month after the rest of them. Like, relatively short, all things considered. Pretty nice. Health complete, like, the archetype, or not archetype, like, the... I guess archetype is technically a word you could use for it, but, like, complete the team a little bit earlier, but, like, for the full Pequod team, it took us, like, 3 months to get, like, the keystone to the entire puzzle. Weird to think there was such a huge period of time where we were just running the 2, like, Pequod, these 2 Pequod IDs on their own without Captain Ishmael. Pretty wacky. Don't get me wrong, even without Captain Ishmael, they were both pretty strong, you know? Back in a pre-Ring Song world, it was very funny to have an ID that could get so many coins off of the skill 2, and just do a bunch of damage from that, right? Now he is just kind of like a worse Ring Song in general. But he's still just so much fun to use, right? That 5 coin skill 2 is just so satisfying when you get it off. Better than Ring Song in my heart, yeah. And for a 2-star, you know, not bad. Yep, more dead rabbits. 10 more. 10 more dead rabbits. You can never have enough dead rabbits. Impossible to have too many dead rabbits. Maybe we got a stack off there. Cool. Didn't get any scissor blades from it though, because blood feast moment. Yeah, that's fine. You're not gonna gain any there either. Darn. Oh well. That's alright. Really doesn't seem like we're gonna be able to get too many like Otis go through shenanigans off this run. Just because enemies die too fast, right? That is always the issue. Assist attack also. There's the assist attack in case you're wondering. That impale right there was the assist attack. Just doing more damage. Did we kill all of them here? We sure did. Okay. Well, there's still more, of course. Thanks to just how this works. It's how the story goes, as they say. Pursuing the end should get decent chances, 60% assist attack chances, and we're doing it twice, so 2 60% chances assist attack. Oh, everyone's dead, actually, we didn't need to. Assumably we didn't get it off anyways if Rodion just still was attacking, but it's weird sometimes. It's unreliable whether or not that turn order stuff will actually work out properly. I mean, it would be funny, but we can't really do that much with Crush Memory. Our only blunt person is Gregor. Speaking of Gregor. Okay, you know this skill 3. That sounds fun. Sounds good. What's this boss? Oh, it's KQE. No, it's Centipede. What am I saying? It's Centipede. Pierce Blunt, Gloom, Sloth. Classic Centipede antics right there. I'm telling you. You're telling me. Could assist attack Gregor here. I mean, it would be funny. Actually, we might as well, right? Save our strong stuff for, like, a mega kill next turn. Right? Get the guaranteed assist attack off so just Gregor deals more self-damage with his... Oh, that's a skill too, actually. It's still self-damage, though, right? And the hope will be we can just, like, bleed you to death or something. I'm not sure, actually. Nice, assist attack. Oh no, it's yeah. Okay. And we just send that, I think. Do a little bit of bleed damage. Not the most, but you know, it's still quite a bit, right? Contract triggers there, I didn't even think about that. Darn. Only like a 50% crit chance, so I mean, makes sense. Still darn though. I think because we clash you, you did gain like 1-2 self-charge. So you're not gonna die instantly, but next turn you should die instantly, like, without even needing to actually clash with what you've got going on, I think, right? Probably. Because I think you'll be at 2, yeah, because you probably gained 1. It'll be doubled to 2, that sort of thing, yeah? Yeah, okay. Bonk. Explosion. And the blood effect there is always so funny to see. Oh yeah, that'll work. And finish things off. What would be fun? Could try fighting Barber. You know, let's try it. Would be a little silly. It could be Barber, 50-50. Oh, this is bothering me. Like, why is the blunt color differently from the other damage types? Oh well. It's definitely a non-issue, but a little bit odd, ain't it? A lot of pirates to fight here. That's fine. I fought a pirate or two in my day. I can handle a couple more. It's no worry for someone of my prowess, of my pirate fighting prowess. Okay, cool. I always I can never remember about like the like entire existence of the like the skill 3 like parade's funny palm status effect from Dulcinea Rodion, right? Like, I don't know, I just never remember it exists, like, at all. Like, comically so, right? So we got a couple of attacks off there. I think it might have actually only been one. I think that was a normal skill 1. You know what I mean? Yeah, because, like, when she's skill 3 is, like, she gets, like, the Festive Fever, yeah. But, you know, do more damage, that sort of thing. I don't know. I just never remember about it. Like, every time I, like, make use of it, it's never intentionally, right? Also, that's guaranteed assist attacks there. Not that it matters, because they're all very dead anyways, but... just some more skill 1s, right? And it's one of the Barber skill 1s we're going to be getting, actually, so that's funny. That guy's just dead to decision, yeah. Huh? Does the assist attacks not go off? Or did I not see them? Is it because we killed too many people or something weird like that? We were just too gaming. And be gone, cool. Could have actually gotten an alt skill 3 off there if we had it. Not that it makes any difference, but it would have been stylish, right? And that's what matters. Gamble? Faint Vestige, yeah. That's a dupe. Sure. Yisong, you can pass this pretty easily. Deceptive Accord. I mean, I guess if we wanted to, we could reorganize our units to actually be able to use that. Like, it's such a minor benefit to get that, like, I don't think it matters that much. But I mean, might as well make use of it while we have it, right? Okay, pirates, 10 of them, yeah. 10's usually just always the safe bet. Do that, cool. Get the pride res, because why not? Contract, cool. Okay, Ishmael's getting washed here. She physically can't win those at that point? Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's alright. It happens. You know, it happens to the best of us, and to the worst of us. You can decide which category you're in. It's worst. Okay, you should kill this guy pretty easily at least. Killing with skill 3 so you get funny poise. We didn't have a 3 pride res so you don't trigger the passive so you don't get like more of it. But skill 3 innately gives the benefits for getting a kill with it, so still works out. Is the last of them? Yep, sure is. Okay, cool. Let's go for that. Guaranteed assist attack chances. Once again, we're going to be spamming sowings. Okay, we got one of them off. We get another one off. And you know, Otis, just one more skill 1, just for good luck, right? There we go. She just used 3 skill 1s with a single skill slot. Isn't that nice? Theoretically not like the most possible. I guess like the most possible you could do with like a single skill slot would be if you were doing that, but like for like a single coin skill 1, you also had commemorative coins just so you got one more reuse, right? Something like that. That would probably be like near like maximum efficiency though. I think it'd be hard to go beyond that at that point. But you never know. Still just want White Gossipium. Because that would be funny. We can probably live without it, though. We do so much damage against targets that we don't really need to rely entirely on bleed to kill things. It's the thing, right? More pirates. Get the pride res. More poise gifts could also be good. I guess we want White Gossipium. We'd like Clover or something, just so we can get more poise. Because we're not building up poise like insanely quickly, right? If we had Clover, that could definitely change that. Getting a crit turn 1 just means that we've got a bunch of poise next turn, right? Could help. Okay, did some good damage. Didn't kill any of them that turn, though. We should get some kills here pretty easily. Sever not on like the 8 HP guy is a little sad, but oh well. You got 2 tails, so you weren't doing that insane damage, I suppose. Unforgivable Sin on a 40 HP enemy, once again. A little overkill. Nice. We triggered one of our 60% assist attack chances. I think we only hit one of them, though, probably. Yeah, only one of them. Still, you know, assist attack is an assist attack, right? And that's everyone, I do believe. Yep. Okay, cool. So now we just gotta finish you all off. I think the funniest way to do that would be spamming Gregor skill 1s to get a little bit of Blood Feast going. Nice. That guy is down for the count. Finally ground Mistfall, buffing Otis a bunch, as we do. So that you can just get a solid skill 2 off here. It's not great because they resist slash, but I mean stagger is still solid, right? Yeah, both assist attacks are guaranteed. So we get a couple Gregor skill 1s in here. Yep, there's both of them. And he also gets a skill 2 on top of everything else just because of the skill 2 in his actual slot. Is that them all dead? Jeez, yeah. Assist attack is really good at just helping you clean up enemies that just barely survive. And that's what happened there, that's for sure. Because skill 1s aren't innately super powerful, but, you know, they can do a lot. You know, skill 3. What else? I listed, you know, my wish list. There's White Gossipium. You know what, actually, I want to go for Poise. I will save my cost for that instead. Give me... I mean, that's solid. What does a Recollection Certain Day do? Skill 3's gain final power. I mean, that is solid. We can sell, like, Grand Welcome for that. Can we upgrade it? Don't think I've ever tried. I've only ever used this for the fusion, I think. We cannot. We could upgrade bandages once, though. You can only upgrade it once. It's an interesting gift like that. There's a few that are like that, I think, right? I know, like, the railway 4 sheep gift, I think, is like that. And something else random? I can't remember. A couple weird gifts that can only upgrade once. Which one of them is it? And it's Weather Passenger. Okay. A little unfortunate, but still works well. You do resist us quite a bit, unfortunately. A little bit rude. Yeah, resisting Pride, Envy, and Pierce makes this, like, the worst fight we could encounter here. Jeez. That's fine. We'll be able to make the use of some of your weaknesses, I'm sure. Like, you know, the Lust weakness, we can definitely do some solid stuff with. Sure, do that for the assist attack. Might as well. 60% chances of getting the assist attack off. Just would be nice for, more... No dice. Okay, that's fine. We broke that arm easily enough, though, so we just need to break the other arm, which should happen for pretty much free. Yeah, okay, cool. You get counter, that's nothing, really. We'll live. Build up a little bit of Blood Feast there, so that's nice. Yes, under 700 HP. And next turn, you better believe we're going all out, right? So you have no arms, and you very much must scream. Oh. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I've ever actually noticed that sewing target had an actual effect, right? Huh. I've never seen that before. I think I just haven't looked, personally, right? I just haven't looked very hard, I guess. Because you'd really think that would be something that, you would see. I think I went all in on the part that didn't have sewing target. Oh well. That's fine. Captain Ishmael should be able to get the kill, and there we go. Bon voyage. Let's see. I think we slotted Captain Ishmael in first, so yeah. So she obviously gets most damage. She had 2 skill slots most fights. Most normal fights, because she got it first. So it makes sense. Claim my rewards, take my 3 battle pass levels. Excellent, excellent. So it's quite a nice prize to claim. My 9 boxes. Oh, and I've got past. Oh, okay. Don't know, I keep on forgetting to actually claim these when I do my dailies. But I guess it happens. More boxes, cool. Let's take a look at my horde. Pretty solid. Got a lot of pulls still. Since I only used 10 pulls on Sancho Dawn, I haven't spent too many pulls, so that's nice. Prepared for Walp. And yeah, Shard's also looking pretty solid. I guess we don't know who the holidays are going to be for, right? So I'm not sure whose shards I need. And we also don't know if you'll actually be able to pull the shard while the actual holiday egos as soon as they release, because they are event stuff, so they're seasonal and therefore might be prevented from sharding first week, depending on if it's a universal thing or if they're only doing it for big IDs. But yeah, which trio is more powerful? The choice is yours. The strongest trio in history, strongest trio today. I don't know. Funny joke, I'm sure. But anyways, that'll be all for this time. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!